What's up, guys? My name is Robert and this is the RC Influence. Today I'm in my backyard here wanting to show you guys my RC trail I got. So we're looking at a total of 260 feet. Of course this will be the entrance here. So we'll go right along here, and then of course after I kind of give you guys the introduction to this, we will go over it with my RGT 86 100 Cruiser. So this is me getting into the first initial sand pit, which some repairs need to be done on it. It's gotten a little too easy again. This will be the first water pit that I will not have water filled at this time. We wind up circling around down over into here. This is the straightaway to Littlefoot Hill, or at least what I like to call Littlefoot Hill. Again, just a pretty steep little hill, and I call it Littlefoot Hill because, well, I found a baby shoe while I was digging for it. And then we go on into a little bit of rocks, but mostly areas I've dug out. We round the corner into some more little hill climbs. I actually call this spot right here a drive shaft breaker. I've broken 2 different drive shafts in this area. Stock, of course. I haven't broken metal one here yet, though. Around the corner into some more rocks. And, you know, again, I'm doing this to show you guys all this rock you see, everything I'm showing you was 100% for free. I got it myself, I built it myself. Anybody can do it. You know, then we run back into our mud pit here with a tilt out onto more rock section, and then we hit a paver. So this actually came from, they're doing our irrigation ditches, so they replaced it with a much bigger pipe, so I got one of these guys from them. Down into some more rock. And this is a freshly refurbished area. It was actually just too difficult that the flat rock right here on both of these are almost 6 inches, and then I dug down another almost 8 inches, so you got quite a bit of up you got to travel, but the stack of rocks there have helped. And then again, and some rocks into our next gate on our little straightaway. And this is what I call axle checker. I built this whole thing with a whole bunch of sharp pointy rocks that grab axles and don't like to let you go anywhere. This is actually going to be my tilt board. Need some repairs. They wound up breaking last couple of uses, but simple repairs. It'll be up soon. And then down into the sand pit, on into what I call Lincoln Log Trail. Most of these logs, you may not be able to see it on camera, but most of these logs are anywhere from 4 to 6 inches in width. And real hard to get out of, tire grabbers everywhere. And you get out of that into the next mud pit that has a pretty good sized little hill trying to come out. And then we get into our tilt world, as I call it. This is also particularly hard. As you can see, some of my drag marks right there. What will happen is your tire will drag off that log and it'll roll you that way. And it is a pain to get out of once that happens. And then this goes up into Broken Wagon Trail. Again, probably the hardest part on this whole course. Everything has big holes in it. You know, I'll put my hand in here as a comparison for this hole. Swallows it up to almost my elbow. So you gotta avoid that area. This area here is same thing. You know, that's a big hole there. And the reason why we call it Broken Wagon is the wagon I was actually using at the time to bring some of these rocks from just across that stream decided to bend in half and break. So we parked it right here. And then this brings you down into another mud pit and out the last gate. And then we come right over here. That'll be our next gates there. Onto our bridge across the stream here. Now bear in mind, I am in New Mexico, so we are in a little bit of a drought right now. When I built this, the rocks were under about 2 inches of water. You know, so if that tells you it's dropped at least 1.5 feet, 2 feet. But purposely, this is supposed to have water running through it that makes it even harder. Yeah, I stacked it all the way across the stream. And then we walk across here. Technically, this is the end of my trail as of right now, but we are going to wind up going up this way, and that's where I'm currently going up now, and we're going to go way over that way and back down into the stream over there. But I also have a little hill climb here. I know the camera doesn't do it justice again. So we are, I don't know if you can really see the trees. This is what we refer to as Sand Hollow. Rocks get bigger, more crazy things, and there's rocks all over the place. There's hundreds of trails here I can create through just this way. And then I also have this way, which goes into another riverbed that's big rock like you've seen in the stream. But that is my RC course as of now. And we'll go ahead and get on to the next video of you seeing me actually doing it, not me talking.